for quite a while. I think it's because if you live in England at the moment you'll know, but if you don't, we're in this kind of really weird kind of sunny one day and then rainy and thunder and lightning the next, so it's kind of like a weird in-betweeny weather phase, I guess you could say. And I've just kind of wanted to spend more of my money on cosmetics and skincare and makeup and things at the moment. I did go shopping though last week. A new shopping centre actually opened quite nearby me, so I thought that was the perfect excuse to go and buy a load of summer clothes, and it was really sunny the day I went, so I thought why not just get loads of summery things. So no summer outfit is complete without a good pair of sunglasses, and I was in TK Maxx and I saw these and they kind of just jumped out to me. They're by Storm. I don't really go to TK Maxx all that often for the clothes and things. I just tend to stick to the beauty section with their like discounted beauty stuff. But I just love the style of them. They're quite Ray-Ban-y. They've got their kind of top almost squared off bit, then they've got a kind of like a wire rim at the bottom, so they're quite vintagey looking, and not a lot of sunglasses really suit me. I tend to look like Elton John when I wear sunglasses, don't ask me why, but I tried these on and I really like them, so I picked them up. They were only £12.99 I think, down from £50, so obviously that was an amazing buy. So I got a few clothes from TK Maxx as well. These are both on a sale rack, and I really like them, and they were only about £7 each. So this is kind of like a really sheer top. It's got no sleeves and a kind of button-up collar, but I love the detail on this collar. It's so kind of pretty. It's almost like a lace effect, like a lace applique, is that the right word? But it's quite sheer but not completely transparent, so you're going to see everything. I love the colour as well. They had it in white and black and this mint colour, and I was going to just pick up the white one because I usually just go for the safe option, but I thought no, I'm going to buy a bit of colour this year, so yeah, I got the mint shade, which I think is really pretty. So I also got a little crop top from there, and usually myself and crop tops we just don't get on, but I really like the look of this because I like the kind of colour blocking. I know that's more last year's trend, colour blocking, but I thought this shade of kind of, what's the word, like cobalt blue was really pretty, and I love the kind of the way it just goes across in a stripe at the top. But yeah, it's a crop top. It's not too short. It's kind of like belly button length, I'd say, but it's a really light kind of sheer material, quite floaty. So then of course came the inevitable visit to Topshop, and I cannot tell you how many times I've been in there over the last few weeks and tried on their new mum jeans. I'm going to say mum because I have an English accent, and saying mom just doesn't sound right. But yes, I finally picked them up. I was kind of umming and ahhing over them for such a long time, and I asked you on Twitter what you thought, and everyone said to buy them, so of course I listened to you. But they're the very kind of vintagey, almost like slouchy jeans. They're designed to be kind of like a bit baggy, not really tight fitting, but they're really super high waisted. And the main thing I like about these is the colour. They're kind of like an acid wash, but not like too bright, too in your face. But again, it just makes them look really kind of almost like Levi's, you know, vintage kind of look. But I didn't think they'd suit me. I thought they were more kind of be more reserved to the skinny people of the world. But I actually really like them. I've got quite, I guess you could say, a curvy figure, but they kind of sit well on my hips really well, and they don't make me look any larger like I thought they would. Yeah, so I really like these. Also from Topshop, I got this kind of really simple, quite massive looking top. This is actually a size 10, but you can see how huge it is. So it's like extremely oversized. It's a Breton stripe. Is that what it's called? Breton or Brenton? I'm not sure. But I've been looking for a top like this for such a long time. I love the kind of light blue, like navy looking stripes, but it's really big, really loose. You can just wear it over the top of, say, like the mum jeans or a pair of shorts and just tucked in the front, but it's just a really easy thing to wear. And it's huge. So the next dress I was actually sent by Lavish Alice, and I thought I'd show you because I just love the print of it. It's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of one of those Chinese plate patterns, if anybody knows what I mean. The kind of like the willow pattern, I think it's called, where it's like the blue and white colours on the plates. And yeah, I just really think it's really pretty. I think there was a similar dress to this last year in H&M, but it's got more like leaves and flowers and things on it. But it's just like a skater dress, I guess you could say, with no sleeves, and it's got this kind of shirt button-up collar, and it's actually got these little slits in the side, so you get a little flash of flesh there. I don't know how much that might be poking out when I actually wear it, but I do really like that little detail. Yeah, but it's a really like thin dress as well, so it's great for kind of when it's really hot, if we ever do get a bit of heat, you know, in the summer. So I really like that. So next I went to River Island, and I got these shorts which I've been eyeing up for quite a while. They're kind of similar to the Topshop jeans really. They're like acid wash, and they're high-waisted, kind of vintagey looking. And they've got this belt as well, which I'm not sure how I feel about. It's very similar to the chino ones everyone used to wear, but yeah, I'm not sure about that yet. But I love the fit of these. I think they fit so nicely. They're kind of short enough to be like quite short shorts, but they don't ride up and they don't look like you're wearing basically underwear. But they sit really really nicely. I think I'm going to be wearing these a lot this summer, so I best get my summer legs ready. I also got this dress that I'm wearing now from River Island, and I never usually pick anything that is red. I don't think I even have a red piece of clothing in my wardrobe, but I just love the print of it. I love the little daisies, and it's a real kind of smock shape, so it's got like a t-shirt dress top, and it kind of goes in a tiny bit of the waist and then just flares out like a skater skirt. But I love these sort of dresses because you can literally just throw them on in the summer. You can wear them with tights and a jacket to kind of dress them up, or you can wear them literally with sandals or a pair of little boots, and it's just really versatile and really easy to wear, so I love this sort of dress. So whenever I see one and I like the kind of print and the colour, I always pick one up. I don't shop in Next all that often, but I had a voucher, so I went in there, and I really liked the look of this little top. It's basically a vest. It's got quite a low back, so it's kind of shorter at the front, lower at the back, and it's a really kind of mesh pattern. It's pretty see-through actually, so you'd have to wear something underneath this. But I liked the colour as well. I thought this looked really nice, kind of tucked into a pair of like high-waisted shorts. But also because it is so see-through, you could wear something quite bright underneath, so like a neon kind of bandeau, or even if you're at the beach and you're wearing like a bikini. And I thought it would look really nice just showing through slightly. So yeah, it's just a really easy to wear little tops for summer. So last of all, I went to H&M, and usually I absolutely love it in there. I end up buying so much stuff. I always think their kind of prints and colours and styles are always really on trend, but I didn't really see anything that I liked. I got one thing though, which is this little top here, and it's kind of like a peplum almost, but it's not really tight fitted. I don't tend to go for many tight fitting clothes. I think I kind of prefer the style of like loose, kind of floaty, baggy things. But I really liked the pattern on this actually. It's kind of like a laurel wreath around the neck. And yeah, just the way that the peplum sits, it's quite oversized almost, so it doesn't kind of cling in too much, it just hangs nicely, but the bottom detail, it just looks really pretty. I think I'll probably wear this most kind of in the evenings, a little pair of skinny jeans, maybe some heels as well. So that is everything that I bought. I'll try and find links and things and put them below so you can go and check everything out if you want to. But thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon.